Reviews It.
Hey, what's going on, reviewees? I'm John B.
Hey, and I'm Darlene V.
Welcome to our channel.
Welcome to our channel.
Those who've been here before, we welcome you back.
And for those of you who are new, we welcome you in.
So, Darlene B, what do we got today? What do we got?
I felt like making Chinese food today.
Yes, you made some Chinese food today. I see.
Chinese food in home.
In home, yeah. No takeout. Take in. Well, that doesn't make sense. But you know, you make it yourself.
Make it yourself.
You don't have to do the takeout.
So
what do we got?
Let's show. Okay, hopefully it won't fall down.
No,
so we have our crab Rangoon, and then so we have our couple shapes for the crab Rangoon, and then we have our fried, if you can see, vegetable fried rice underneath, and then we have our chicken and broccoli. Chicken broccoli.
Okay.
Right here. So, and then just a couple of the wontons.
This is a beautiful presentation.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to dig. No, it won't be hard to dig in.
Well,
I'm dig in, though.
I'm ready to dig in.
Ready to
we
dig
have
in?
Lots to talk about today.
Things will catch up.
Catching up to do. So, but we're gonna eat a little bit first because we're hungry.
Yep.
Have a little bit of my duck sauce here, and I'm gonna mix it with our sriracha sauce. Sriracha sauce. So, see, we have the mixture right there. All right, I'm gonna start with some crab Rangoon.
I'm gonna pray first.
Oh.
My Father God, I ask and bless you about the seed for nourishing your body. Father God, I ask you to bless the hands to prepare this meal, Lord. In Jesus' name.
In Jesus' name. Amen.
There we go.
All right.
It's like family style.
This is family style.
You know what?
I love family style.
This is a crab Rangoon.
So, give you guys the first.
Yeah.
All right. You got. Hopefully, do you guys like sriracha? Hope you like sriracha.
And that's, yeah.
That's a triangle one.
A triangle, yeah. The thing about the crab Rangoon, darling,
Yes.
usually when you go out or we go out and get a Chinese food, you get this, I pass. I don't get this. I don't get this. But, I'm going to be game tonight and try it.
One. I know that John doesn't really like cream cheese that much. So I tried to make it with the least amount of cream cheese as possible and put a lot of filler.
John B. friendly. It's good. Pretty good.
Thank you, babe. But I have a try. All right. You want to try the dip? Try the dip.
Let me game.
Here.
Reviews on my job. We're rambunctious there.
What do you think? A little sweet, a little spicy?
A little sweet, good. Sweet and spicy.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do chopsticks. Thank you.
Well,
But we'll see.
I'm not messing with
So we have the
chopsticks.
fried rice. Ooh, fried rice.
but-
Let me see. I'll give you some. And I love
That's good.
mung bean sprouts.
And my chopsticks are right here.
You're putting them to the side.
Play around.
All right.
Oh, I'll start from the bottom. Nothing like homemade food. Yeah. You don't even have to go. Every time. You don't even have to go to a Chinese restaurant. You make it right here, darling. You make it up. On each. You don't have to go to a regular spot.
So the fried rice has carrots, egg, peas. I like a little bit of red pepper for color, and scallion, and then the mung bean sprouts.
Okay.
So, did you even start eating?
Yeah, I started eating, but what do we gotta get into?
Okay. So we're going to do a very quick recap on the Masked Singer, and then we'll talk to you about what we want to talk to you about. But, so, the last show of the Masked Singer,
Our finale.
the finale, really good. And so the third runner up for Masked Singer was the Flamingo, who ended up being none other than
Adrian Ballon, who we suspected. Excellent job. Excellent job.
very proud of her.
Nothing to be ashamed of.
No, not at all. You know, I know that Adrian, she kind of like stopped singing for a period of time. So it was really wonderful to see her sing again. And then the second runner-up,
Who we had,
no idea.
Ended up being the Rottweiler. Who was who, Darlene B?
None other than Daughtry.
That was crazy.
I'm like, how can I not know it's Daughtry? I mean, like, Daughtry, one of those artists that every time you turn on the radio.
Yeah. And we liked him when he was on, what was it, American Idol? Yeah. We liked him when he was on there, but no, I had no idea. When he took that mask off, I was like, ooh, what? And then the grand finale, who? Well, now there was 3, now there's 2, so I guess if you figure out who won.
Okay.
Last.
My prediction was the Fox and John B. Who was the Fox?
None other than Wayne Brady. Wayne Brady, wow. It's good to see him win. Like I said, I thought the Rottweiler was going to win. But I was glad to see the Fox win. And then glad to see Wayne Brady win. So, very emotional.
My goodness. It was an emotional show. Like you think, you know, people dressing up in costumes, like, what is there to get emotional about? But it was a really good show. But it made me really think, you know, especially the semi-finale when Wayne Brady and Adrian Bayonne, they were crying
Under the mask.
They were crying under the mask. You know, talking about both of their issues. Like Adrian said she didn't really want to sing again, or she was afraid to sing again. You know, so the mask kind of gave her freedom because people wouldn't judge her. And then Wayne Brady, he was saying like he got kind of like pigeonholed into being a funny man.
Just a funny man, that's all people saw him as. But if you watch the show, well, you don't have to watch the show. He's a very talented guy. The shows he has, he hosts, you know, a very talented guy.
I don't know if you guys know, but I know the first time that we actually saw Wayne Brady was
In the heat of the night.
in the
Watching some old reruns. I was like, Darlene B. That's Wayne Brady. The young Wayne Brady. So this is probably like 25 years ago or so. It was a long
Might
time.
even be longer.
Right. But he looked young. So he probably started as acting. You know?
So-
an actor.
Yeah, so he started out, you know, he might have started out as an actor, but he's a cast member on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Funny show.
He's the host.
Let's Make a Deal.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was. Let's Make a Deal. I'm glad you got me.
Well, 6 degrees of separation because the host of, Darlene's about to say Price is Right. The host of The Price is Right he started on Whose Line Is It Anyway.
Yeah. Which is
trivia.
Is it Drew Carey?
Drew Carey.
And then, so it made me think. Here it is, Wayne Brady with 1,000,001 talents, right? And he, you know, hosting shows, cast of shows, you know, funny guy, so many talents, but yet he's not satisfied.
Not satisfied. But it doesn't feel accomplished. Doesn't really feel appreciated for what he can really do. Like I think, I'm not sure if you just said, being pigeonholed as a funny guy, and that's it. You know? And people not taking him seriously. And he even said that. Like, oh, that's the mask. Oh, it's just a funny guy, you know. And they blow him off, you know, when he's trying to do his other things.
So my question for me, my question for you is, are we ever satisfied? You know, all of us are out here trying to hustle, trying to do our best, trying to quote unquote make it. Right? We want wealth. You know, some of us want fame, some of us want power, some of us,
like you said, money, riches, like you said.
Money. And before anybody gets it twisted, just like, you know, it's funny, we were talking today with Talk Time with Tea Talks, and the subject of money came up, and it was like, you know, people get that wrong. From the Bible, like all the time, John and I are like, that's not what it says. All the time, people are like, the money is the root of all evil,
right?
And that is not.
You forget one important element.
Very important element.
You don't read the word; it doesn't say that.
That makes it
the love of money.
For the love of money.
Yeah, for the love of money. It changes the whole context of the sentence of the meaning of that term.
For the love of money
Right.
is the root of all evil. So. We're not talking about here. We all want money. Money's important. You know, money can be a covering to some degree. I mean, God, we believe that God is the ultimate covering,
Absolutely.
but money can be a covering, and it you know,
it's a big resource.
You
need money to do pretty much everything. It's a resource.
So that's not what we're saying. But the question that we're asking is, can you truly, truly, truly ever be satisfied with all the fame, all the money, all the resources, all the everything in the world, or that the world can offer?
Right. Or will you always be reaching for something, no matter what? You got 1,000. I want 10,000. I got 100,000. I want 500,000, and so on and so forth. So.
You got 1,000, you want 4,000 hours.
Are you ever happy? Are you ever satisfied? That is the question.
So, John B., what do you think?
Well, I don't think, for one, to be truly satisfied, I believe you have to have the Lord on your side, the Lord in your heart, and believe in Jesus Christ. Because this world, as you know, this world is crazy, this world is tough, temptations and all that stuff out there. And if you don't have a balance, if you don't have something to quote unquote hold your hat on, then yeah, you will never be satisfied. Like the other points I was just saying, you want one thing, you want more and more and more till when? Till what? There's no ending. There's no ending. But if you have the peace of the Lord with you, you get what you get. You're blessed with what He blesses you with. You're satisfied with that, and other things can still come. But you
still work towards that.
Right, you still work towards other things, but you have that baseline of being content. You have to be content with what you have.
And that's what it is.
And other things come along after that. So a lot of people, I don't believe, out there are content with what they have or what their situation is, and then they just run themselves ragged, reaching that quote unquote pie in the sky, or white picket fence, or whatever, the American quote unquote the American dream. So.
Well, sorry, did I?
No.
Okay.
That was it.
I think a lot of times that's why, you know, especially like celebrities and everything, like they'll get into like drugs and alcohol, and because it's like they're looking for their next high. They're looking for that next fix. You know, and once they get it, then it goes. You know, there's no constant, there's no steady. And I'm not saying like, you know, because Christians, we still have struggles, we still have issues, there's all sorts of things that
we're human.
We're very human. But yeah, but I agree with John. Like, I feel like I can tell you, for, you know, my story, you know, just for a long time, just feeling down, feeling like despair, feeling like there's no hope. And, you know, you don't even realize when it happens, but like when I accepted the Lord into my life, like everything changed. I'm not saying that I don't have down days, but I do have a sense of joy, and I do have a sense of hope in my heart. So anyway, you know, don't want to be like long-winded, but just
let us know.
let us know what you think. Yeah, let us know like how you feel about it.
Yeah. It's good, Tony. It's good.
Thank you, babe.
And as we're going on, if you like, you know, what we're saying, if you like our content, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. If you like the video, make sure you like it. And also, if you watch, if you can watch the whole video, all our videos, we would appreciate it. If you watch it till the entirety, we would appreciate it.
So, and if you like what we do, please share.
Yeah, share. Absolutely. Man, we're tearing this up, don't we?
We are tearing it up, but it's still gonna be a lot left over.
Okay. Nothing wrong with leftovers. Leftovers.
So, anyway, we'd love to hear your perspective on it, what you think, and also if there's anything else that you'd love to see us like discuss or, you know, talk about.
Yeah, let us know.
Let us know.
Let us know. We thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching.
Eating with B&B. We appreciate it. For you that have subscribed, those who have been watching, we thank you. We appreciate the love that you've been giving us.
Yes, we do. We do. We do greatly.
I'm John B.
I'm Darlene B.
And take it easy.
Bye.